Hello and welcome back to the world of horror. Please make sure you subscribe and leave a comment with "I subscribe" so I can get back to you. Today we are going to talk about what killers requested for their last meal. Some are very unusual. The last meal request is not in all states of America. In Texas you cannot choose your last meal, it was abolished in 2011. But luckily these criminals could choose their last meal, not to say that they all deserved it. In the United States, in most of the states, the convicts get their meal a day or 2 days before execution. The requests for alcohol or tobacco are usually, but not always, denied. In Oklahoma, the sole restriction on a death row inmate's last meal request is that it must cost no more than $25. Although Florida has a $40 price point, the food must be accessible locally. Along with pizza and ice cream, steak is a common choice for last meal requests across the country. I don't want to keep you waiting any longer, so let's start with Aileen Wuornos. She was an American serial killer who killed at least 7 men from 1989 till 1990. She said the men tried to kill or rape her and she killed them in self-defense. Her last day was counted on October 9, 2002 at Florida State Prison, where she got a lethal injection. She declined her last meal but requested a cup of coffee instead. Second, we have John Wayne Gacy, who killed 33 young boys and men. They also called him the Killer Clown because he was often dressed as a clown. He also got the lethal injection on May 10, 1994 at Stateville Correctional Center. His last meal request was a dozen deep-fried shrimp, a bucket of KFC chicken, French fries, a pound of strawberries and also a bottle of Diet Coke. I hope he enjoyed that meal because I would. Please like the video if you find this video interesting, because that's my goal. Next on we have James Edward Smith. He was sentenced to death for capital murder. He got the lethal injection on June 26, 1990 in the execution chamber at the Huntsville unit in Texas. His last meal request was so weird. He wanted a clump of dirt, but because dirt was not on the list of approved foods provided by prison officials, they denied it and gave him a yogurt instead. Weird, right? What was going on in his mind at that time? Now we are going to talk about Daryl Barwick. This guy was convicted for first-degree murder and was executed by lethal injection. He also was the 100th Florida prisoner executed since the death penalty was reinstated in 1975. His last meal was fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, black-eyed peas and rice, cornbread, ice cream and a cola. Do you think he ate all of it? At least we have the famous Ted Bundy, who was convicted for the murders of over 30 women. He was executed by the electric chair on January 24, 1989. His request was a steak done medium rare, eggs over easy, toast with butter and jelly, milk, coffee, juice and hash browns. After he was given his food, he didn't take a single bite. Now that's very unusual. And a waste of food. Alabama, Florida, South Carolina, Kentucky, and Tennessee are the only U.S. states that still allow the use of the electric chair as a method of execution as of 2023. The laws of Arkansas, Mississippi, and Oklahoma provide for its application in the event that lethal injection is ever ruled to be unconstitutional. If you like this video, you should totally check out my other videos, especially the interviews are very interesting. If you are interested in more of these top 5 videos, or if you want to hear more serial killer stories, please let me know down below in the comments and I will definitely get back to you. See you soon and stay safe.